Hello, Chathew. Good evening. Welcome. How are you? My chin is itchy, and so I'm scritching my chin. Hi, how are you? You having a good one this evening? I hope so. I hope you're having a better day than me, because I smashed my thumb. And it hurts. It hurts. My poor thumb, it hurts. But my car has shiny new headlights, and that's what's important. I'm actually feeling fairly accomplished today. Give me a second here. Ah, that's much better. I replaced the wheels on my office chair with carpet wheels. Better casters for the carpet. It's got the rollerblade wheel style wheels on it now, and it rolls much better. But I'm still getting used to its height. And yeah, and I mashed my thumb, and I did some errands, and I walked the dog. It's been a day. I don't know. The weekend feels like it wasn't long enough. The weekend was literally a long weekend, but it feels like it wasn't sufficiently long. We've had one, but what about second weekend? Do I have tomorrow off? No. Tomorrow is not a statutory holiday. Sucks to suck. That's right. If I was in the public sector, I would have tomorrow off, but private sector, I do not. So I feel like oh. Well, that's much better. Okay. Why don't I do that? Oh, yeah. Why didn't I think of that before now? Now I get to talk across the mic a little more as opposed to right into it, which will hopefully soften the P's a bit. Yeah, what else? I'm out of focus. Come on. Okay. All right. My depth of focus is better here. Now I'm more in focus when I'm leaning forwards. Yeah. So that was, I don't know, that was my day. What do we have to talk about this evening? I went and saw Godzilla X Kong. The New Empire. I'm not sure why it was called The New Empire. There was no empire to be seen of any kind. To those of you who are wondering about Godzilla X Kong, a thing you should know is that it is considerably more a Kong movie than a Godzilla movie. Godzilla's in it, and Godzilla plays a part in the important events of the film. But it is, in terms of like who matters to the plot, it is a King Kong movie first. Godzilla is not really a character so much as just a force of nature in the film. But Kong is very much a like main character of the film. Godzilla just bums around Europe for most of it. There is a great bit that happens in Europe, which is a lot of fun. Anyhow, if you are aware of me and my personal film likes, you may be aware that I thought that Godzilla 2014 was quite good, and that Kong Skull Island ripped, absolutely ruled, and that Godzilla King of the Monsters was bad, and that Godzilla vs. Kong was even worse. And I was all ready to think that Godzilla X Kong was going to be bad also, and then I really quite enjoyed it. And I wouldn't call it like a great movie, but it was much more enjoyable than the last two. So it had that going for it, which was nice. But if you want to watch something that's big, dumb, fun, it is indeed pretty big, pretty dumb, and pretty fun. But it made me laugh a few times, which was good. What does the X stand for? Well, it's not Godzilla versus Kong in this one. Godzilla and Kong are on the same side, sort of. It's like the opposite. It's not a slash. It's like the X in Spy Family, where it's like the crossing of two elements of life. There's spy, being a spy, and there's being a family, and those two aspects of the life intersect in Spy Family. In Godzilla X Kong, there's Godzilla and there's Kong, and those two intersect. But they're not opposed to one another. They just intersect with one another. The Meerkat says, in Japanese media, X is generally used to mean crossover, overlap, or meeting of two properties. Which is what it is. That is exactly what it is. Except that this is very much a Western film. It is not a Japanese piece of media. Anyhow, as I said in my Letterboxd review, I had Godzilla minus fun in my back pocket for my quippy one-line review, and then I ended up liking the movie and couldn't use it. Yeah, how dare they make a movie I like? Dicks. So it's always annoying when you have a Letterboxd one-liner and the movie doesn't fit it. That's right. What else is going on? I finally watched the third of the Beverly Hills Cop movies, and it turns out that I had seen portions of Beverly Hills Cop 3. I had never seen any of Beverly Hills Cop 1 or 2. They were both totally new to me, but I had indeed caught at least some of Beverly Hills Cop 3 on, like, TV once. Anyhow, it wasn't very good. I didn't hate it. It wasn't very good. It was fun, but it wasn't very good. Orlantia says, I only remember 1 and 2. The third one happens predominantly at a theme park called Wonder World, which is a clear stand-in for Disneyland. Never saw that one. So the interesting thing is I had like distinct memories of Eddie Murphy interacting with like a theme park mascot, and the theme park mascot having like Gary Busey playing the theme park mascot. That is not what happens in this movie. Eddie Murphy is in a theme park mascot costume, but Gary Busey does not appear in the film. But I have this feeling that there's somewhere out there's a movie with Eddie Murphy and Gary Busey in it, where Gary Busey plays a theme park mascot. Isanai says, are the police politics of 2 and 3 as screwed up as they are in the first one? No, the police politics of the second and third are not nearly as screwed up as they are in the first one. Insofar as they are played much more straightforwardly as like just standard action comedy cop movies, right? So they are like the cops violating civil rights and doing like movie cop things. Whereas in the first one, it's very much specifically Eddie Murphy teaching this uptight Department of White cops to chill out and relax by violating police procedure left and right. Stop being such squares, man. Let's take some liberties with the law. Yeah, what else? I think before last stream, we talked about the fact that I had caught up on Halo. I haven't caught up on Shogun yet, so I can't tell you more about that. Was I remembering 48 Hours? That was Gary Busey and Eddie Murphy. That's not Gary Busey. That's Nick Nolte. Right. Yes. No, that's not Gary Busey. Oh, A-Pod. I have watched the first episode of 3 Body Problem, and it's good. I need to watch more, but the first episode was good. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I had something to talk about, but I'm forgetting something. How was the latest episode of Halo? I thought we talked about that last stream. How goes the unpacking? We are almost completely unpacked. I feel like I'm framey tonight. We're in the void. There we go. Hi again. I'm not less framey. Yeah, I know there's a break in the green screen in that scene, but it's off shot, so it doesn't matter. There's just a break in the green screen when we're in the void. Am I considering this my forever home unless unforeseen life circumstances happen? Remains to be seen. Frankly, no. I haven't committed to this as my forever home yet. It doesn't quite feel like home yet. We were in the other place so long. But Meg will walk into this room and strangle me, but I'm already thinking of a way to leverage our equity in this place into, like, a nicer place someday in the future. You guys are like, oh my God, Matt. Yes, we have made one payment. I don't think the second one's come out yet. Oh, did it? Now I'm looking. Because I'm also curious. Are you sure? Good. Because the last mortgage payment was on March 22nd. This week's mortgage payment will come out probably tomorrow. Anyhow, Jim Cat, we're on a weekly payment schedule. So we own precisely 1 week of this house, and as of tomorrow, we will own precisely 2 weeks of this house. What an odd... Why is that odd? We chose it. We selected weekly. Why did we choose weekly? Because if you pay weekly, Your 25-year mortgage becomes a 21-year mortgage. You owe less interest on the loan. I did a ton of math on it. I have a spreadsheet and everything. And then it immediately failed to match up with what happened. Zandai says, you know how there's continuous interest? Someone should invent continuous interest payments. What is continuous interest? What do you mean continuous interest? Compounding? Continuously compounding interest? Continuous interest is a theoretical concept in finance that assumes an account balance is constantly earning interest and reinvesting that interest. It's the most frequent compounding and has the highest return. I see. Kusunoki says, I'm surprised you didn't try for daily payments. If I could have, but no. I cannot. Weekly is the most frequent payment schedule that you can get. Orlandia says, so that's how they do it in Canada because they front load all of that in the US. Again, I don't know what you're meaning. Every payment still goes more to interest than it does to the principal. It just changes the paying weekly changes the compounding schedule in a way such that when the mortgage interest is calculated, it's calculated on a lower percentage of the principal. Yes, we have it on autopay. I'm not cutting a check once a week. That would be terrible. Of course I have it on autopay. Oh, it's true. I could have written 52 checks the first day, but no. We have the internet for this purpose now. We can let computers do the work for us. I don't have to cramp up my hand writing checks. That would be silly. I'm an elder millennial at 29. I'm lazy and automate everything. That's right. You tell your bank to take money out of your account and invest it before you ever see it. And then you also tell your bank to take money out of your account to pay your obligations before you ever see it. And then the only money that's in your account is the money that you can use for other things. That's how you do. Is it real money if you never see it? Exactly. That's precisely right. If the money comes out of my account and goes into the house immediately and I never see it, does it even make a sound? Zandai says, honestly, it makes a lot of sense to have the only money in your account be money that you're allowed to actually spend without getting into deep financial trouble. And yes, it does. Even better than that is Zandai. This is pro tip for your future because you're 14 and will start earning an income soon. Pro tip for your future: tell your bank from every paycheck that you receive, tell your bank to take 20% of that and put it into an investment of some kind. It doesn't matter how much you make. Just calculate what 20% of it is and have your bank not even take the money that goes into your account and immediately invest it for you. And then don't look at it for 45 years. And you will retire in pretty good shape. Is this in addition to retirement or accounting for that? I mean, accounting for, or not in addition. I'm not saying in addition to retirement. Your retirement savings could be a portion of this. Yes, consult your own financial professional. They'll tailor an investment scheme that works for you. But again, operate on the theory that if you never see the money, it's not real until you see it. And then just have your bank take that money and squirrel it away for you. And then you don't have to do it. You don't have to mentally prepare yourself to be like, you don't hold the money. You don't make the money tangible. You don't be like, oh, I could put this in savings or I could spend it on Gunpla. The money just goes away and then you don't spend it on Gunpla. This is the theory that I'm talking about. The actual percentages and numbers don't matter. I'm just saying, have your bank put some money away, and that way you won't grow attached to it. Do not become accustomed to account balances, my friend, for you will come to resent their absence. Hi, Meg.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like I'm about to get a lecture for some reason.
What? Me?
I said I feel like I'm about to get a lecture.
I feel like you felt like that all day.
What was that?
I feel like you felt like that all day.
I felt a little like that for several days.
I'm trying to cure you of your habit of putting things down and walking away instead of putting them away.
Oh, you've been eating Girl Guide cookies. That's what that is, yeah.
Well, what did you find? Oh! All of these important documents?
It is important documents. Jib Cat's still trying to sell me a Z3.
I'm about this close to just muting them. Every time they ask if you want to buy a car, mute. Discord,
I mean, I do
mute.
want to buy a car. I don't want to buy that car.
Yeah.
I want to buy a Hyundai Ioniq 5.
Yes. Well, now you have a house.
I know. So it'll have to wait at least 5 years until I can take out a home equity loan to pay for the car. Because at that point we'll have more equity in the house we'll have more equity in the loan than the cost of the car.
Can you wait until we qualify for our 5-year mortgage, whatever the heck it is?
The renewal?
The renewal.
Yeah.
And then you can go on a shopping spree.
Nice. Okay. When the interest rates are presumably down and we no longer have to pay as much into the mortgage.
Or the world has ended, so you
and
can
money
have a
doesn't
car,
matter anymore.
But there's nowhere to drive because there are no roads anymore. Or the sea level will have risen so high that cars are useless and you just need a boat.
Yeah, but we're at the top of a hill. We'll have to drive to our boat.
Could you kindly not dox us?
There are lots of hills in this city.
You'll notice when I put that picture of Maple up in Discord, I cropped out the window.
Yes.
I'm very good.
I said we're at the top of a hill. I didn't name a specific hill that we're at the top of. Anyhow, I already fully doxed us on stream by mistake.
Was that when you showed your desktop?
It
and then
sure
had
was.
To
And
take
one
down
of the documents
VOD?
on our desktop literally had our address and the file name,
Yeah.
which is why I had to take the VOD down immediately after the stream ended.
Yeah. Oh, I know that is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I know. It's fine.
I have since taken those files and put them in a folder so that they're not on the desktop.
Is that folder called Home?
I don't think it is.
Excellent.
Anyhow, I will be removing that scene from the YouTube VOD.
Perfect. I appreciate your efforts in keeping our home
Yeah.
secure.
So hopefully nobody who is watching noticed and scribbled down the address. But once again, don't hunt me for sport.
Or pleasure.
Or pleasure. Sport is pleasure. Or business. Don't hunt me for sport or profit.
No amateur or professional hunting.
That's right. Balthazar Wiseman says that may have been the fastest Matt has doxed himself. Not just the fastest, like most explicitly. Literally our address.
Like not even just like, oh, this is the general neighborhood where
I know.
we live, but like,
or like
this is our
accidentally having
exact-
a pin on Google Maps but zoomed out. It was like literally our street address.
yeah. Would you like to send us mail? Here you go. I have great news.
Yes.
I have terrible news.
Great and terrible news.
Yeah, what do you
Okay.
want first?
Let's have the great news.
The great news is that while I was cleaning the kitchen from our delicious dinner,
It was delicious.
I took the grates off of the stove and I washed them.
The what?
The metal bits that, okay, so there's the flamey bit on the bottom that does this.
Yes.
And then there's the bars that the
Oh,
pot sits
the
on.
grill, like okay.
The grate things.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, they're made of cast iron.
Yes.
They're filthy.
Yes.
Yeah. I did what I could, but
Okay.
the bad news is that we're going to have to make them good again.
I see.
We're going to need to like oven cleaner them and then like
Yeah.
recoat them. So, ma'am, excuse me.
Maple is hanging out behind the green screen, causing problems on purpose.
Did you find a tunnel? Did you find a secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel
Oh, are
Secret
you shopping
tunnel.
for a toy?
behind the green screen.
She sees the toy.
Secret.
Look at this!
What is this? Crime!
Maple
Crime! Here,
Leave
Maple,
it.
what's this? Maple, here, touch. Here, touch.
No, she's literally just up there doing crimes.
I know. No, you cannot have my lobster. You cannot have my lobster plushie. This is mine. You may not have it.
All plushies are Maples.
You may not have my lobster plushie. It's mine.
Here, I'm gonna put it away. The mystery. Oh, it's going up there. All gone. All gone.
Why do I have a lobster plushie? I honestly don't know why I have a lobster plushie. It's not particularly meaningful to me. It's just I've had it for years, and so I'm afraid to get rid of it.
She's just looking for trouble. Okay, should we go find trouble? out
She's
here,
just
maybe?
curious.
Let's go find trouble.
Maple Cam is not set up. I have not figured out a solution for Maple Cam. The layout of this apartment is less conducive to a Maple Cam. Maple does have a spot on the floor here that I've made for her, but she doesn't use it very often. So you know, that's a thing. But anyhow, Maple fully committing crimes in here. I agree. No Maple Cam is a travesty. I'll try and figure something out. Right now, MapleCam isn't even hooked up. I took that camera down. I mounted it on my tripod in the living room. I put a big-ass telephoto lens on it. And now I can spy on all the neighbors. I'm reenacting Rear Window. Yes, Jib Cat, how can I help you this evening? Login for me. So we can't hunt you, but this is okay. I'm not hunting the neighbors. Not hunting them. I just want to see into their houses and take pictures of it. Merely observing the neighbors so that you can solve their murders. That's correct. Also, that reminds me of something. Photography wish list. Do I still have that lens on here? Oh, it's so expensive. I need to put this on like a public wish list. So that one of my wealthy patrons can just buy it for me. Sam says, look, now's the perfect time to buy everything you want. It all washes out in house budgeting. I know. Anyhow, there are a couple of camera lenses I want. Camera lenses I want because they would be very... Oh, wait a second. No wonder I'm so blown out tonight. I was wondering why I was so blown out, and it's because I'm stupid. And I have my fill light on way too bright. There we go. But one of the lenses that I want... Well, both of the lenses that I want would be strongly beneficial to the stream. And in fact, I could probably get away with just one of them. I don't strictly need both. But I want a zoom lens that goes from 16 to something like 16 to 55 or 16 to 70 millimeter, because I don't like the depth or the field of view of the lens that I have right now for this office. So in order to have an office like a set behind me, I need a lens that has a tighter field of view, but I don't know specifically what field of view I actually want, what focal length would be best. So I'm now just lusting after a very expensive zoom lens, basically. Do I like Stargazer Gundam? That's a pretty cool Gundam. I don't hate it. Anyhow, like I'm pretty sure something like a 20 millimeter lens would be fine, or maybe a 24, but I don't know which one of the two is going to be better for my use case. And I would just use the 16 to 55 millimeter kit zoom lens that came with my camera, except it's broken. Jibcat, I have a 35 millimeter lens. Here, let's do an experiment. So I already know how this is going to go because I tested it. But just for fun, let's do an experiment. Jim Cat says you should split the difference and get a 30. Well, here is my 35 millimeter lens. This is my 35 millimeter prime. I'm still here, don't worry. Hello. Hello, Chathew. So this is me on a 35 millimeter lens. Zabdi says, this is a macro lens. This is a 35 millimeter prime. I just can't use a 35 millimeter lens in this room. I'd have to be like so far back. Please announce that Reader Repulsa has escaped. Alpha 5. Bring me 5 teenagers with attitude. Here, let's see if I can get my nose in extreme focus. Ever want to see up my nose? How does my brain look? So anyhow, point being, a 20 or 24 millimeter focal length is probably what I'm looking for. I do not believe, I don't think that I've got a weird line happening on the broadcast, but I don't believe that a lens of this dimension is what I'm looking for. All right, let's go back to the old lens, shall we? His hand type points out one of your left eyebrow hairs is pointing upwards. Yeah, that'll happen. My eyebrow hairs get out of control. There we go. Hi again. Hello. Apod says, "Oh, Matt, I have 2 messages for you from my partner. She has at different times told me both to tell you both of these things. 1, thank you for getting thank you for getting me into Gunpla. She thinks it's been good for me. 2, stop encouraging me to spend more on Gunpla. I will not. Join me." Sorry, not sorry. Oh, goodness. I know, I'm not even doing the most of it. Okay, there is still a weird line happening on screen here, and I'm not sure why. So we're going to go back into the void for a second. Okay, here we go. Are you, on your end, seeing a weird vertical line running down this shoulder? Or is it just my computer? Distrusting Spectator says yes. Izandai says, I am not. Everybody else says it's just me. Yes, you should be seeing a little bit of the room. That's neither here nor there. There's a little vertical in my on Twitch. I am seeing a screen tear running down my shoulder in my video. Okay. So it is literally just me. Reload. Let's see if that fixes it. I need to move back and forth so that no, it's still there. Yes, I agree that a vertical screen tear doesn't seem normal, but I am seeing one. And am I seeing it at... I mean, if you're not seeing it, it doesn't matter. And I'm not seeing it in OBS. I'm only seeing it on Twitch. So if it's... and it's not a line on the monitor itself. No. Weird. Okay, well, I can come back to this scene now. Hello again, everyone. All right, we have business that we should take care of, and then we can move on to the video gaming. We actually get to do story tonight because we are completely out of non-story things to do. So we're going to do some story. But first, you know what time it is. I had to detour, so I'm not on the scene yet, but here we go. All right. Hooray. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the clip review. Shall we begin? If I can remember how I run the clip review. To the desktop, to the wall, to the sweat drips down my balls. All right, our first clip this evening is titled A Perfect End. Crap. Oh. Our first clip this evening is titled A Perfect End. It helps to be actually manipulating the right scene. And I don't have any audio. And you don't have any audio. So let me fix this. Okay. I have it monitoring. Oh, hold on. I know what's up. It does seem like I might not get music this evening. But if I try it now, I bet you it works for you. It did not work for you. I'll be right back. This is going to be a nightmare to edit. All right. Our next clip is titled Jib Cat Set Themselves Up for That One. Jib Cat says, hey, recall last stream when Matt said we would be nicer to Jib Cat. Jib Cat, do you recall last stream? This clip is titled Kira Hobbit. I'm not entirely sure why this one got clipped. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Kyra Hobbit. Dromos GHG, thank you. Next, we have Matt and Meg being the cutest.
You can sleep out on the patio, Matt. I'm going to bed.
Good night, Meg. Gone. This clip is titled Matt Wheezes Everywhere. We'll run away together. We'll fight Shinra forever. We'll never feel bad
Isn't Fort Condor kind of a big deal in
anymore.
Midgard? Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
Cat
What do you
says,
say to that?
Matt, stop wheezing.
Oh, someone sounds
I
confident.
will not. You
No
can't make
backing
me.
out, okay?
Okay. Next, we have Meg Squats.
First of all, this is very rude because I just ate an entire bag of chips. And, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Meg's form needs some work. You can tell because Meg's head is going way forward with every squat, as opposed to staying nice up and down.
14. 15.
Those were more like hip hinges than they were squats, but that's neither here nor there. Next up, we have net zero information. Convenient. I wonder. Perhaps we have done a learning. Oh God! Our next clip is titled, "Oop, excuse me, coming through."
A bad day like staring at the ocean.
And you're right, she doesn't rob you immediately in the OG. Rather large toad says, "My people," in relation to the previous clip. Technically, they're frogs. The next clip is titled, "Pilot Error." Oh. No wonder she's not auto-casting heal. She doesn't, it's not a linked slot. Next, we have skill issue. Oh, hi, Myra. Yes, you were clip silenced, but only because your clip was a duplicate of a different clip, and I liked the other clip better. So, clip better if you want to be included. Skill issue, TBH. The maple clips were not duplicates, Orlantia. There were
this is
two
what the term
separate
"gets
maple
good"
clips. I
is
checked.
for.
They were distinct from one another. All right, our next clip is Synchronicity 77.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
God, look how sickly and green my sweater looks. Look at how sickly and green I look in all those previous shots. That throat clear is going to be with us for months. All right, now we have the jokes 253. I inquired about getting a loan to purchase a Norwegian waterway, but the bank refused. They said I couldn't afford it. $254. What do you call a Russian porn addict? Jerkov. Apod says, do Matt's various backdrops ever make people think of the game Firewatch? Yes. Absolutely they do. The first backdrop, literally key art from Firewatch, and then this one was inspired by Firewatch. The jokes 255. Did you know that I work for a company that installs mirrors? I can really see myself doing it for a living. Maple, leave my slipper alone. Zeffy, I don't know if I would call Firewatch necessarily one of my favorite games. But I did like it quite a lot. And also I just like the aesthetic of the back. I was just looking for something that was fairly neutral to like put in the background of my stream. You were quoting me. I don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying that. Anyhow, sure. It's a good game. I like it. The joke's 256. Here's joke number 1 for you. The last 5 or 6 costume parties I've been to, I dressed as a shark. The bit is wearing fin. What the hell was I playing in August of 2022? Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2? It was that long ago? No. Man. All right, the joke's 257. What kind of nut is the angriest? A pistachio. And the joke's 258. I should hit OK. Show the class, Jim Cat says. All right. That's not right. I actually have no way to see chat while holding this. So, anyhow, it came. It finally came. My Dendro. Hold on a second. I posted this to Friend Slack, and Ian responded with, I see you've decided you have too much space in your apartment. What kind of nut is the angriest? You just heard the nut joke, right? A pistachio. Okay. So there is no 258. That joke doesn't exist. So our next clip has a beautiful title, which is This Ain't a Scene, It's a DPS Race. And finally, we have Would You Live with 3 Mats?
Thighs.
Question for Meg. Would you want to live with 3 Mats instead of 1?
1 is fine, thank you. This one, right? This mat? Just 1.
So
I think
so
one
you're
of
telling
each
me
of us.
there is a limit to how much of me you can love.
Yes, it's on 100% of you.
300% more than you have love to give.
That's a lot of Gunpla, and that's a lot of Coke Zero cans, and that's too much. 300% is too much. 100%. Very good. The perfect amount.
Okay. If you say so, dear. Okay. And that is our clip review. Please go to the poll and vote for your favorite clip this week. While you do that, I'm going to go back to the main scene. I'm going to answer a question. We're going to do our traditions, and then we're going to crown a new monarch for the week. So let's do that. And we're back. Are we back or not back? Go away. All right, we're back. Okay, so this goes out to Distrusting Spectator and Apod, who are in chat and were wondering what the hell is going on with the Dendrobium. Welcome to Gunpla 101 with your host, Matt Wiggins. All right, so in Gundam, in the Gundam universe, or the many Gundam universes, there are two primary types of like mecha. There's the mobile suit, which has typically has sort of humanoid dimensions and proportions and what have you. And then there are mobile armors. And mobile armors are typically not humanoid in appearance and are usually much bigger than mobile suits. They're not always. There are mobile armors that are mobile suit scale, but most mobile armors are substantially larger than a mobile suit. Then, occasionally, you get a mobile armor that is very big. Is Ball a mobile armor? No, Ball is a mobile pod, which is, don't worry about it. But Ball is specifically a mobile pod. It is mobile pod Ball. Anyhow, a mobile armor. Let's find a couple of good classic mobile armors. Oh, what the heck is the one from the Methis? Yeah, I guess the Methis is a mobile armor. I was trying to think of the one from the end of MSG that I can't think of the name of off the top of my head. Big Z. Big Z. There we go. Big Zam. That's right. Here we are. Oop. Let me pull up my window capture. So, oh God. Here we go. This is Big Zam. Big Zam is one, but not the one I was thinking of. Yes, but it gets the point across. This is Big Zam. It's big. It's goofy looking. This is a mobile armor. What is the mobile armor specifically from Gundam Stardust? Or Stardust Memory? Let's search. Search. The New Zeal, that's the one. So, at the end of Gundam 083 Stardust Memory, the bad guy pilots a... God, can I find it? The New, N-E-U-E. New Zeal? New Zeal, there it is. I looked at it, and then I went right past it. So, this here, New Zeal, also a mobile armor. Okay? It's real dang big. It's real dang big, this one. I don't know if there's a comparison shot of it next to a Gundam, but it's huge. It's very large. I'm just trying to find a size-up shot, but... anyhow, this model kit here... This is HG scale, so it's designed to be sort of 6 inches tall. This is a 1/550th scale model. Most high-grade models are 1/144th scale, so that should give you some idea that it's very big. In Mobile Suit Gundam Stardust Memory, the mobile suits that are being piloted, the Gundams in question, are normal Gundam-sized Gundams. There's the GP-01, There's the GPO2. And then later on, we have the GPO3. This guy. So if you're familiar with a Gundam, this is an 18-meter tall mobile suit. This is a Gundam-sized Gundam. In a 1/144th scale, it would be approximately the same size as that other model. So this is, in actual scale, that other model represents a mobile suit that's about 4 times bigger than this. So in order to fight that big mobile suit, this mobile suit you're seeing here, Gundam Stammen, GPO3, gets a mobile armor of its very own. The Dendrobium. And if you look closely, you can see that Gundam, that normal Gundam-sized Gundam, is piloting this mobile armor. Yes, so the robot suit wears another robot suit. That is correct. And the Gunpla that I was showing off, the plastic model, is a Gunpla of this specific configuration. And I'm going to see if there's a picture of the model here somewhere. There is. Awesome. So this is the kit that I had. That's very small, but that gives you the idea. That's a super deformed version. So let me see if I can find here. Dendrobium. Gundam. And we want the model kit. So here's the model kit. In this, again, this is a high grade. There you go. This is a high grade model. And so when you look at this, this is 1/144th scale. That Gundam model piloting this is a normal high grade, like a normal high grade GPO3. So this kit, when you build it, is like 43 inches long from the end of the barrel to the end of the thrusters. It's over a meter long. And yes, it does come with the GPO3. The little Gundam inside comes as a part of the kit. What's inside the cargo bay? Those are missile pods. This thing does big, like, Robotech missiles. So they're big missile pods, ejectable missile pods. So anyhow, this is very big and large. And then we have what I was going to get to next, which is a file that Zafty has linked, which is the Neo Zeong. The tiny little narrative Gundam down at the bottom, that is a normal high-grade sized narrative Gundam. The Neo Zeong is in the same scale as that little high-grade narrative Gundam, and it is the size of a toddler, yes. So the fun thing to know about the Neo Zeong is that it is piloted itself by another smaller mobile suit. So you can see here, this is the red version of the Neo Zeong. Inside this mobile suit is a Sinanju. The Sinanju is a big-ass mobile suit, for the record. But this is piloted by the Sinanju, which looks like this. There you go. There's your Sinanju. And then you go to the Neo Zeong, and this little guy right here. That's the Sinanju sitting there in the pilot seat. This is so nerdy and therefore so cool. That's exactly right. And then there's the subsequent Neo Zeong. The one that was in that photo is this version of the Neo Zeong, which is the narrative Neo Zeong. And it is piloted by the Sinanju Stein, which is actually the same mobile suit, just in a different colorway. Yeah. So that's fun. When am I building the big thing? Honestly, I don't actually like the look of the Neo Zeong very much. But the Dendrobium I'll get around to eventually. But there you go. This has been our rabbit hole on Gundams. The Neo Zeong is very goofy. There's no two ways about it. It is a very goofy mobile suit. Look at this. Look at this doofy thing. I kind of love it. Like, it is very much in the style of mobile suit that I like, in that it is just so unbelievably extra. And then for my Dendrobium, I did buy the water slide decal kit. Not that water slide decal kit. Nor that one. Let's go to Delpy Decal. Dendrobium. We have the HG Dendrobium water decal. The decal sheet. The one decal sheet costs $17. But this is what it looks like when applied. It's dope. I want the overhead shot of it. The big EFSF on the roof. There it is, the overhead shot. Yeah, there you go. And since I'm here, have they resupplied the MG Tall Geese water decals? They have not. Sad. All right. Okay, let's do our traditions, and then we can play a video game. Hearmst is my phone cable. Hearmst. Oh, what is this? What is this? There's a... I swear to God. Oh. Undo. Undo. Let's move the right scene. Okay, that border's gone. What about on this side? That border's gone. All right, lock it in. All right, here is my phone cable. Here is my phone. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. There we go. And Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Damn, I am pretty... Why are you swearing in chat? Why is the waffle still going? Well, we had some technical issues. Anyhow, this evening we have a Yellow Dog Brewing Chase My Tail Pale Ale. Okay, let's do our crowning. What's good? What was funny this week? What did I enjoy? My vote is successful. All right. We have a tie. So first things first, let's chop ahead, because I'm pretty confident that neither of the two people that are in our tie were our current VIP. Symphonic Lolita, say goodbye to your head. Off it goes. Okay. Zafty, cast your vote. Tell me when your vote is cast. In the meantime, I'm going to dethrone Symphonic Lolita in the Discord. Goodbye, Symphonic Lolita. Done. All right, let's refresh. Zafty did not fix the the tie. All right, it's formally a tie. We have two winners this evening. One of our winners is already VIP. So, first things first, Monet, congratulations. Monet. And then I don't think Monet is in the Discord. Monet is not in the Discord. So, Monet, you get to be, well, at least for the moment, you get to be VIP of chat, and Damn I Am Pretty gets to be VIP of Discord. So, or Monarch of Chat and Monarch of Discord, respectively. So, I guess you have your domains of responsibility all set out for you. But our Monarch has been ascended. So let's move on to playing a video game, shall we? Now that it's 20 after 8. Let's go! Okay, does anybody remember where we were supposed to go? Ow.
Shinra's rigs are still
Actually, Izanda, it seems like I meant to go downstairs.
Giddy up!
Also, ow. My poor thumb.
Another day in a life.
Oh, hey you guys!
We talked to Yuffie.
She said that you could show us a way to get up top.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Although, Yuffie's the one who found it. And according to her, that tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city.
Oh,
See
do I
that?
get to do
That
the
booth up
dolphin
there is
jumping
the control
minigame?
room.
So we can repurpose the ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
Mr. Dolphin will help.
Yep, it should just say no climbing.
So we're stuck.
Not with Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe what he can do. Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, squeak, squeak, I hear this funny noise.
That's great and all, but we're in a hurry.
Hey!
We're sorry, really. But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Okay, promise. Never done it before? My arm, your arm, bam!
Oh, gotcha.
Promise.
Awesome!
All right then, now what?
Now we ask Mr. Dolphin to get you up. With his help, it'll be a cinch.
Yes, get me up, Mr. Dolphin.
Okay,
Just
which
like
one of you wants to go flying?
Just like that. Oh,
Got you written all over it, Merc.
Guess it's me.
Great. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
yeah. I'm ready because I've done everything there is to do. Hey, Mr. Dolphin. Mr. Dolphin! Come back. Alright, steer Mr. Dolphin into the beach balls he loves so much to get him excited and speed up. Mr. Dolphin loves balls. An absolute fiend. If you're swimming fast enough by the time you reach the goal, you will be able to launch Cloud up to the control room.
Come on, Cloud. You got this.
Wah! Come on, balls. No! Alright, our ball handling leaves something to be desired here. Ow.
Nice going, man!
Mission
Okay.
accomplished.
Your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
Oh, we are getting a hand for Mr. Dolphin. All right, great.
On the way.
Mr. Dolphin for game MVP.
Careful! You've been a huge help, Priscilla.
No prob. Well, guys and girls, and, dog, I'll see
Rat
you
dog,
later.
thank you.
Have fun!
Hey, Mark! We're good to go down here!
Oh no, what does the Discord name change to? All right, tanker controls. Lift it into the city. Board view, all right.
Meet you at the top!
Hi there, High Wind. Hi there, Gun. I'm glad they put it back together after Sephiroth and Genesis did their thing here. How much do you think that cost? Oh, that's right, it was a simulation. I forgot. Rather large stone says. Anyway, here's Junon with a gun. Basic American city, am I right? Just typical middle America. There's a cat photo on the desk. That's nice.
Ah, there you are.
Made
Let's
it.
move.
That's not the line, Cloud. Cloud doesn't move, he moseys. Hey there, Shepard.
Time to win that commendation.
That's some great guarding you're doing there, buds. Good job. You will definitely get a commendation. Guaranteed, no doubt about it. Commendation is coming your way.
less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand. The robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
But first, let's scour the area for treasure.
We cannot
buddy?
let Midgar win. Not on our own home turf.
No, he works for Shinra.
Any idea
Jib
what
Cat.
that is?
The Highwind. Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with the boat.
That's too bad. Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Anyhow, Jib Cat, the point is that this is an assembly of all of Shinra's troops. And so that was a Junon soldier saying, "Aw, man, we can't let the troops from Midgar win in the parade by out inspecting us, essentially."
Have you seen the engines on the Highwind? That baby's got 4 of them, each with their own cooling unit. She's a modern marvel. Think of the raw power it must
The
take
parade
to
is
get
not
ship
just a
that
parade, it's an
ridiculously
inspection.
Huge off the ground.
And drill.
Nothing on a Rolnica. What they want?
Long now until the rehearsal.
Rufus Shinra is a total hunk.
Rufus
That's the
Shinra is a
ticket.
total hunk.
Much better than yesterday. Do you need something? Elevator's just over there if you want to get back to town.
I like that apparently I'm allowed to be here.
Just gotta make a good impression on the new President Heidegger.
No disturbances to report in either sector.
Good. What about the passengers? Just gotta make a good impression on the new president.
We still look like a soldier. Well, I guess that's true. But these folks don't.
Long now until the rehearsal.
Have you seen the engines?
Oh, it's a Kalinka!
This is pathetic.
Neat!
We cannot let Midgar win. Not on our own home turf.
It's like, I can't wait till Matt finds the hind D. Not even sure if you're joking. Apod asks, also, aren't we wanted terrorists like Barrett? How many giant men with gun arms are there? Do you want a legitimate answer to that question? Because Isandai's right, more than you might think. It's a number greater than 1.
Not long now until the rehearsal.
That's the ticket.
I tell you, I never get tired of looking. Word of advice: do not piss off Director Heidegger.
Chipcat, it's notable that Shinra's soldiers aren't necessarily their best and
we'll
brightest.
leave them be. For now. Enter.
An emissary from Wutai is here.
Oh, but Tseng would
sent
know
by
us.
Viceroy Saruf.
Oh?
He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Ladbrock.
All right.
Is he a frog? He'd better be a frog. Have I played the mobile game? No, I haven't played the mobile game.
I thought you were dead.
Then you thought right. Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you
Dude,
intend to
he's
carry them out.
incredibly Kingdom Hearts.
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras, you take, and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk.
Have you considered
war
laser
can
therapy
put
for those
things
pores?
right.
They could
You get
close those
anger,
right back up. You know?
Desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill.
Maybe some
Let's give
pore
the
strips.
people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
Yeah, pull those sebaceous filaments right out of there. Then use a facial cleanser to stop them from building back up. Let those pores shrink back down again. Really should look into a new skincare routine. Thank you, planet, for all your blessings and favors.
Easy does it now.
I can't believe we get to see the new president in person.
Check each tag. What kind of range do you think a cannon has?
Okay, it wants me to go that way. best not to get any closer. All right, I will not get any closer.
Okay.
I like these little fighter jets, though. They're cool. All right, I feel like the question is this guy from the mobile game. Should we know this guy if we haven't played the mobile game? Are sort of beside the point. The question is he important in the mobile game?
He's definitely growing in popularity. All of his merchandise.
And does it matter if we know who he is?
A new era.
It's our sworn duty to keep the president.
I feel like Rufus thought he had killed him. That's enough for us to know.
Someone would hold a parade for me. Keep your boots and helmet polished and you'll go far.
They says Cloud is dressed like a first-class soldier and the rest of the party is with him. Well, sort of. I guess it turns out that if you're a first-class soldier, you don't actually have to wear this uniform.
So, Cloud, what can you tell us about Junon?
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, it can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Maybe? I don't know.
Right.
There was the big gun.
The touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up. Midgar's 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation. Let's show him how a real drill team does it, and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little, maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
That's what you think, Cloud.
True enough.
Shut up.
All right, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Oh, we're coming with.
I'm so pumped for this. This way? Yeah.
Okay, that's where we just came from. Can't go that way, so I guess I'm going this way.
Attention all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed. The ceremony will be starting
Now we're talking.
It seems like if you're headed into a drill and inspection and you don't already have a uniform, you're already in trouble.
Whoa there. 3 steps back, if you please.
Oh god, they're showing feet for free. It is impossible to position the camera any closer.
Cloud, what do you think you're doing?
Don't know what you're talking about.
If you're gonna stay.
If you're just gonna stand there, keep watch. They definitely thought of this. They anticipated this as a concern. Oh! Good. Well, their character models are in there.
In there, keep watch.
And the blonde is because of the yellow light reflecting off her hair. Well, it was valiant effort.
In a while.
Was it valiant? It was both valiant and noble, thank you.
Freeze!
Hands up.
That's extremely dangerous.
Well?
Are you sure there are no bullets in those guns?
You got me.
I'd say we look the part.
Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just do what I did, alright?
Aerith is still kind of pigeon-toed. Hello. Thank you for these spare
Head to Starboard
uniforms.
Junon when you're ready.
Better hurry. You don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified.
Hold it!
It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the 3 of you at practice. Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
You're sorry? Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot? Form check now! You will give your commander a flawless performance. And if you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth!
Now what?
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
I'm having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting!
Sir!
Yes, sir.
Attention!
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots.
Pretty sure that's
Let's
illegal.
find out, shall we? I'm not about to take any chances today. I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth. Clear?
All right. Press the corresponding button when the glowing guide marker connects with the panel to improve your drill team synchronicity and impress the crowd. Red, diamonds, tap the button. Yellow, pentagons, repeatedly tap the button. Teal, hexagons, hold the button. Okay, red, tap. Yellow, repeatedly tap. Teal, hold. Yes, this is the injured thumb. All right, here we go.
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin!
This is terrible. The camera's so close!
Not good enough. Well done! Pathetic!
Okay, now I want to try it again. Yes, practice again.
All right, once more. Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Step it up! I'm not laughing,
Ah,
troopers.
my finger slipped.
Excellent!
10 great, 1 bad.
All right, once more. Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Step it up! Impressive. Good. Keep it up.
Okay, we hit max combo that time. Is there any benefit to going to perfect on this? I want to filter this to just ones I haven't earned. Here we go. Not earned. Deal 300% or more damage to a staggered enemy. Complete all chapters on hard. Complete all of Chadley's combat simulations, and then they're all hidden.
Precise, clean movements. Impeccable timing. I must say, you've impressed me.
He'd serve as a sterling example to the others, ma'am.
Well, except for being late.
Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Parade Captain of Midgar's 7th Infantry. You will be our model trooper, the one to march at the head of our drill team. Which means that our performance, satisfactory or otherwise, is now your responsibility.
Ma'am!
Thunk.
As parade captain, you will round up your fellow troopers currently on leave in Larboard, Junon. You will recall that, to march in the parade, each drill team is required to muster 5 units or more. Look for the 7th Brassards. They'll identify the best from the rest.
Once assembled, you and the team will report to Starboard Junon. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
I love these two. As parade captain, it falls to you to locate the 7th Infantry's disparate units and assemble your drill team. When you have found at least 5 units, you can fine-tune your performance lineup with L2. Note that certain units unlock different formations. Successfully performing more difficult formations will improve your rating.
Boy, that was lucky. Hey, you sure about this? Is the parade really gonna get us to Rufus?
The parade won't, but the presidential commendation will. That's how these things go. The president himself gives the award.
Wow, that's some plan. I mean, it's risky, but...
Gotta go big or go home, right?
All right. We're looking for red armbands. Do you have red armbands? Oh, hey, it's Junon!
Cool. Ready to rally the troops, Captain?
Yeah, just remember, Midgar, 7th Infantry.
anyone with one of these guys, right?
Like that guy.
Come on.
Okay, but more importantly, is there a There is!
Excuse me, I'm with JSN. We're conducting interviews, if you could spare a moment of your time. First of all, what do you think about the presidential inauguration being held here in Junon?
No red armbands there.
I can't wait to hear it.
Out of all the military parades
Yeah, well,
we've
there's a
been
whole
to,
team of people
I've got a feeling this one's
with
gonna
red
be
armbands.
special.
Special? That doesn't even make sense.
How do people live in this city?
Damn, look at the size of that thing. It's
That's what she
bigger
said.
than big. It's humongous.
That's what she
and
said.
totally worthless. We haven't used it in years. Not since the war.
An instrument of death.
Sounds like my
laid to
most
rest.
recent time.
Huh. There is something kind of poetic about that.
If you find rust poetic.
What? We're trying to enjoy the view.
It's the captain.
Oh! Captain!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
What a goofy run!
Sir! Welcome back, sir!
Welcome back, sir!
Have I already recruited you? I guess so. Oh, hey. Hello,
All right.
team.
Everybody ready?
Not
Ooh, perfect timing, Captain. Would you mind taking the picture so I can get in there? Whenever you're ready, sir!
There we go.
Thanks a bunch. Wow, Captain! Who knew you were such a pro? I might just have to frame this.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
I obtained a Rufus Shinra cutout. That march is so good.
They've got everything.
The best thing about this whole world, this whole universe, just everybody's a
The
fucking
Masterworks
dork.
Mako Cannon? Oh yeah, it's as good as bought.
That's what I'm talking about. Can't find it anywhere else. Man, I can't wait to put it together.
But let me guess. You're here for the limited model too?
Check the helmet, you dipshit.
Language!
Oh, Captain! Please forgive me, sir!
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Right away, sir!
I love that there's no conceivable way that that model could fit in this model kit. I assume it's a smaller scale model. I just realized that I still owe 2 jokes from way back when that I haven't told. Let's see what I can find. Did you know that Australia is the world leader in knowledge regarding cans? Yep, soda cans, pop cans, even trash cans. Australia is full of can gurus. Is anti-kangaroos? Kangaroos? Gurus? Yeah, it's... What, Chathu, did Napoleon call his penis? Napoleon's boner part. And finally, tonight I just can't seem to think of any good egg puns. So I'm gonna let it slide.
There's no beating Junon-made hardware.
Hello.
Greetings, Captain.
Hi.
In need of some new armament?
Absolutely I am. You know, I was hoping maybe you'd have a new weapon of some kind, but apparently not.
Good luck out there, Captain. I'll be rooting for you.
See these? Special models made just for the inauguration.
Find what you needed, sir.
Oh, these guys are still all following me around.
Gearing up for something?
3 of 10.
What better time to splurge than on a special...
Guys, look.
What on earth is going on here?
Very fishy.
The glarbescent? Glabrescent. What the hell is glabrescent? Glabrescent. Lacking hair or a similar growth or tending to become hairless.
Rude, you mind? This your first time? If you want to drink with us, you're gonna have to lose the helmets. No scalp, no service.
No scalp, no service.
Well, what are you waiting for? Unless... Are you three mopheads?
Wait! He's our new captain. He didn't know. Sir, this place is for the clean-shaven. You need to prove that you belong or leave.
R&R's over, people. 7th, outside.
Sir! Right away, sir! Smooth heads, shining bright. It feels so good to be unburdened. Be cool, our friends here. Smooth heads, shining bright. To be unburdened. Be cool, our friends here. It feels so good to be unburdened.
This music is amazing.
Hey, if you want to drink here, the helmet has to go. This establishment only caters to those who boldly bear their baldness. You're participating in the president's inauguration parade. Good luck. Hey, if you want to drink here, the helmet has to go.
Oh man, this game is wild.
I'm not leaving till I see Rufus in the flesh.
Are you all
Cecilia's is one of the oldest shops in London.
We carry only the finest in materia here.
All right, we got healing materia, fire materia, ice materia, lightning materia, wind materia, poison materia, chakra materia, assess materia, steel HP up, luck, item master, precision defense focus. Okay. Nothing new.
We look forward to your next visit.
Can I help you find anything today? Feel free to keep browsing.
Broadcast live in Midgard.
So we got a show.
Can
I help you? Captain? Guys, quick! Attention!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
The guidebook recommended
I'm
coming
gonna
here,
laugh at
but
that
it's
every
way
time it
higher than
happens.
price.
Hope I can find a good anniversary present.
Wonder if I'll be able to watch the parade from my window.
Okay.
Oh no, I messed it up!
Where else might there be troops?
Find what you needed, sir! Hope so, sir!
Okay, but they're
Ready
all
to move when you
martyred
are,
here.
sir! Sir!
I have just... Everybody just loves me.
Reception.
Keep your boots and helmet polished and you'll go far.
You're not on our team. Ooh, a chest. Hello.
Call me biased if you wish, but I believe our Efreet formation is the pinnacle of perfection.
I don't know. The Grenadiers' Rameau is pretty tight, too.
Nothing beats the Riot Troopers' Shiva formation. It's rock solid.
If only we could come up with a formation that allowed all of our troops to shine. The President?
Captain!
Sir, permission to ask a question. What formations do you intend to utilize for our performance?
That depends on the readiness of my men. But you can rest assured that your captain has everything under control. Is that clear? Now, out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Every single time!
Junon
is winning that commendation.
Oh, Chotli's here.
Please don't talk to me. I'm trying to study. I don't have time to watch parades. Not if I ever want to be a soldier.
Good day. Is there something I can help you with? Scanning. Potential research candidate confirmed. Huh. Cloud? Why in the world are you wearing that uniform? On second thought, forget I asked. The less I know about your undercover pursuits, the better. Should you require assistance, let me know. Now then, Captain, how might I help you today?
I don't imagine there are any new combat simulations here, but... Alright, good.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Keep on wondering, Chadley.
No matter what happens, no hard feelings. May the best unit...
Aw, making Daddy work for your
Well, there's
mom.
Jim
It's
Cat.
adorable. I keep telling you, you worry too much. Nothing's going to happen, okay? Here, why don't we take a nice deep breath and try to relax?
Captain, good luck in the parade today. You'll need it.
Wait, so Rufus is the son of the former president?
Okay. So it's now really just a question of what can I access. So maybe I need to be very systematic about this.
Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's aerodrome earlier today to welcome President Rufus Junon to the city. In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration parade through Starboard Junon, after which he is expected to give a speech on the future of the company.
So yeah, once the parade's
You have
over,
enough time
I'll
to
be
be away
officially
to
joining the cap.
Can we help you? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Check the helmet.
Captain! I didn't... I'm sorry, sir.
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Yes, sir!
All right, we're at 7 of 10.
Wouldn't it be...
That girl in the suit looks pretty down. But I can cheer her up. Though as much as I want to buy her a drink, she's got a real...
Oh, it's Elena!
It's vibe about her. Might be too much for me.
Oh, God. Talk about humiliating. Brood probably hates me. Boss must want to fire me. I'm busy being sad. I'm busy being sad.
You did a great job on that presentation.
This club is dope. I want to come here and drink.
President stopped by for a drink.
To your blossoming career. Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's aerodrome earlier today to welcome
I need to find like a good
Junon to the
jazz
city.
club.
In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration parade through Starboard Junon.
Specifically a good jazz club.
I don't think so.
This area is restricted.
Well, I'm a captain.
Troops out of Midgard.
I don't know. I'm sure there are some jazz clubs in Vancouver. Whether or not they're any good is another question. Okay, that's this whole side.
Looking forward to a celebratory drink, sir!
These designs are the perfect marriage of form and function.
There's no beating Junon made hardware.
Better not mess with the locals if they're packed.
Oh, I can't do it right.
That's what I say. Now that's real.
Self?
Go all out. Check it out. Come here, boy. Want a treat?
Nice
Hi, Red.
uniforms.
Aw, how'd you know it was us?
By your scent.
That is some nose you got there, Red.
Leaving the Mako-soaked streets of Midgar behind has done wonders for my faculties. Though this place is starting to take its toll.
Come here, boy. Want a treat?
Barracks sounds kind of promising, doesn't it?
How excited are you to participate in today's parade?
Very. All of us in the 7th have been practicing like crazy, day in and day out, drilling every little detail. I just hope that hard work comes through in our performance, and that it gives everyone who came out to support our new president something else to cheer about.
I'm sure it will. But before we let you go, is there anything you'd like to say to the folks back in Midgar?
This is a difficult time for our city. But when you see us marching today, just know this. We're marching for you.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of an interview.
Good day, Captain!
Oh, you're their captain! This is perfect. If you have a moment,
I do not.
I'd love to ask you some questions about the parade.
Sorry, but
How do you plan to set your team apart from the competition? Are there any special routines you've been practicing?
Right, I see what you mean, Captain. We can't go spilling our secrets to anyone who asks, especially on camera.
break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Sir!
Get that on video! All right, we're up to 8.
Man, I can't wait to see the mobile unit tear it up!
It's past time the president showed himself. Where's he been?
Not in Midgar, that's for sure. Seeing the world, maybe?
Good. Kid's got a lot to learn.
True that. I doubt he's got any idea what Midgar units can do. Guess we just gotta go out there and introduce ourselves.
It's past time the president showed himself. Where's he been?
Not in Midgar, that's
Manifestations
for
of the
sure. Seeing
planet's
the
favor.
world, maybe?
Good. Kid's got... Not
everybody
now,
fall
buddy.
in.
We're busy.
Oh, Captain, I didn't realize. Sorry, sir.
Practice is over. Time for the real deal. With me.
Yes, sir!
Okay, now let's check the basement. Because there's a non-zero chance.
After which he is expected to give a speech on the future of the company.
No, the ceremony is being held in Starboard Junon, not Larboard. Starboard Junon is on the other side of the Mako.
Oh,
You must be pretty pumped,
Okay.
huh, sir?
Not here. I haven't visited one kind of shop. You sure about that? Because I've been to these 3 shops. And the inn.
Earlier today, welcome President.
He just loves Rufus.
In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration parade through Starport.
Okay, and we went that way.
Future of the company. A new day.
Sir! Welcome back, sir! Welcome back, sir!
Whoa, there's more of them.
Excuse me, sir. Do you think you could spare a minute?
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Did you?
It's all right. We might not remember where the last group
And
is,
you're
but
sure
we'll
the
find them.
cameras are... Wait, the parade hasn't
Ready to
already
move when
started.
you are, sir! Sir!
My dad's
Go
gonna.
listen to Shinra Middle Manager's interview.
Well, he's very young, but qualified, very qualified. Just the man to bring us peace and prosperity. For that is the Shinra Creed. And may I say what an honor it is to work under such a born leader and to contribute to his success. Is this being broadcast in Midgar?
It is. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering if I could say a few words to my daughter, maybe?
Oh, that's not really a...
Look, honey, it's me! Daddy's on television!
Sir, please.
I miss you very, very much, but I promise I'll be home real soon. Oh, and I got to see the cannon. And it was so big, way bigger than in your picture books. I only wish you and Mommy were here to see it with me. So you know what? Next family vacation, we'll all come here together.
Are we still live?
I'm bringing back a ton of presents, so make sure to finish your homework and your chores. And listen to Mommy. And don't play too much Fort Condor.
That's all we have time for.
Oh, just a few more seconds.
Oh, there's Barrett.
Why don't they
No
have to hold
way.
it
Is that who I think it is?
Giant hook arm.
Hey there! I was just checking my uniform. For lit. Y'all know how it is. Ha ha, very funny. I could have shot you.
You look.
What?
Wow.
It's not like I had a choice. Nothing else fit.
Okay, I get it.
Anyway, I checked out the way to the port. And y'all, look like you're fitting in.
Yeah. Nobody's batted an eye.
We're gonna win the president's commendation.
He's wearing too many pants to be Donald Duck.
I'm sure you will.
Think you mean I'm rooting for you?
Aw, it's all blurry.
Stamp the dog.
Wonder if I'll be able to watch the parade from my window. Will you be staying with us? Well, good luck at the parade.
It's a good thing the parade was tomorrow.
Hey, have you been to the company bar yet? They've got some dogs.
The guide recommends checking out this bookstore. Apparently, they've got a trio of memorials called the Magnata Girls.
Pass. We have a Magnata books in
Jib Cat, no. That is not at all how it works. Staying at an inn is not using a bench. Those are two completely different things. where the hell is the last team? No, I'm not ready for a hint yet.
Midgar! Midgar!
I sure hope we can get that commendation.
That commendation is as good as ours.
Okay.
Earlier today,
Hope you had a restful stay, sir! You earned it, sir!
Jews!
The guidebook recommended coming here, but it's way out of my price range.
This store doesn't have a second
Materia
story.
perfume? I wonder what this smells like.
Half off for the inauguration? As if this wasn't hard enough.
And I did check the entryway in here.
Sir! Welcome back, sir! Welcome back, sir!
This is the latest in Junon fashion, is it? Well, all right then. Let's see what you got for me. They have a thing for pink colors. But what's
I can't use those elevators.
What better time to splurge than on a special occasion?
And I went to the bar and found the dudes in the bar. Grand Hotel at Junon is closed to me.
I don't think so. This place is off.
That's a restricted area.
Hundreds of troopers.
Someone would hold
Attack of the weapon!
Today to welcome President Rufus Shinra to the city. In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration parade through Starboard Junon. After
Being
which
in
he is
here.
expected to give a speech on the future of the company. A new day is dawning for Shinra, and our city is eager to greet it. Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's aerodrome.
A new era.
Welcome President Rufus Shinra to the city.
Can't go there.
In a few
Wait,
hours,
so Rufus is the son of the former president?
Junon. After which he is
That door's closed.
There's so many shops that it's hard to. Everybody just loves Rufus.
Captain! Good luck in the parade. You'll need it.
Hi, Meg. Thank
This
you.
meeting is
Hello,
now
Maple.
in session. As you're
How you
all
doing?
aware, our merchandise sales have skyrocketed ahead of President Rufus's inauguration. We need to make available to us. So, to capitalize on popular demand,
Keep your boots and helmet polished and you'll go far. Words delivered.
Am I being to this upstairs? I have.
No matter what happens.
This is where the kitties were.
When?
Please don't talk to me. I'm trying to study.
All right.
I don't have time
Zafty,
to
I'm ready
watch
for that hint.
parades. Not if I ever want to be a coach. After I'm done studying, I've got to do my workout.
Zafty. You can't do this to me. It's April Fool's Day. You got my hopes up.
Junon Aerodrome earlier today to welcome President Rufus Shinra to the city. In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration parade through Starboard Junon. After which, he is expected to give a speech on the future of
The Folio Store. Where the hell?
company.
Looking forward to a celebratory drink, sir!
Our city is eager to greet it with open arms.
Ready to move when you are, sir! Sir!
Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's Aerodrome earlier today to welcome President Rufus Shinra to the city. In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration
Boardwalk.
parade through Starboard Junon. After which, he is expected to give a
Magnata
speech on the
Books.
future of the
Next to the
company.
barracks entrance in the upper shopping district. Oh, wait, barracks are back here.
What kind of range do you think a cannon that size
How the
has?
hell did I walk past this place multiple times?
Welcome.
I feel so stupid now.
Welcome to the magical Magnata Books Junon location. If you're looking for some recommendations, we'd be more than happy
I
to
did. I
do a
looked
few of
directly
this
into it
week's
multiple
dates for you.
times.
My personal pick would definitely be The Final Flight. I swear, none of the other books even come close to topping it. It's a forbidden romance between a commander and her airman. I promise you'll be sobbing like a baby when you get to the part where she orders her true love to charge into battle.
I just came here to browse the new releases. That's all.
Our girls are lovely. Am I right? Thanks,
creepy.
Captain. We hope to see you again soon.
I just came here to browse the new releases.
Thanks for stopping by.
What do you think about this brooch?
It's
Think my girlfriend would like it?
Take your time looking around. Quality guaranteed.
This dude's been getting high on his own supply. Cover your mouth, buddy.
Oh, Captain. Perfect timing. I'm picking out a present for my girlfriend. Which do you think she'd like more? The machine gun brooch or the bayonet one?
Don't bother the captain with your bullshit. Sorry, sir. He's being an idiot.
R&R's over, people. 7th, outside.
Yes,
sir!
I don't know. She's right there. Why don't you ask it?
I heard that the owner used to be.
I love how understated everything is. The vibes here are unpure. Welcome.
Okay, so
Thanks for stopping by.
let's have a look at the formations. Security officers, riot troopers, grenadiers, security officers, riot troopers, security officers, grenadiers, flame troopers. Okay, let's... Junon parade formation guide. All right, so we got every member. How to make the correct formation. There are 4 formations in total that can be performed, each representing a class of soldier. They are Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, and Bahamut. To create the ideal formation, you will need to not use any of the security officers. To create the perfect formation, align 2 riot troopers. There you go. 2 riot troopers, 2 grenadiers, and a flame trooper. The order is irrelevant as long as the pairs of 2 are linked. With this, you will have to perform 3-star Ramu, Shiva, and Ifrit formations during the parade. A fun fact, the initial tutorial teaching you about formations has the perfect formation already formed in reverse. Or in reserve, rather. All right, so we have a formation.
Find what you needed, sir!
Hope so, sir!
Ramu, Shiva, Bahamut. That sounds correct. Oh, they I think had it wrong. It's not Shiva, it's Bahamut. Let me double check though. Okay, Ramu, Shiva, Bahamut, no Ifrit. The formation is correct. The guide was wrong. Because, of course, the guide was wrong. Alrighty. And at the advice of chat, I'm going to call it there. We're going to let my thumb heal up a bit. And we've only got 15 minutes left in our standard stream block anyhow. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back Tuesday, same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I do hope you tune in then. In the meantime, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. All right, let's fire off a raid. Everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here on Tuesday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.